Hi there, my name is Brenna Smith and I am an independent Team Beachbody coach and certified personal trainer. And I'm here today to share information with you to help you get started on your fitness journey, to help encourage you along the way, and to give you tips that will help you meet your goals in the long run. What we're going to discuss today is how to make nutrition a focus of your weight loss. Everybody knows that in order to lose weight, you have to burn more calories than what you take in. So one of the most important things that you can do is to keep track of your food. Now I brought with me today a few things that will help you gauge what your servings are. If you go to choosemyplate.gov, you'll find that the USDA recommended servings and what you should have each day. This stack of playing cards represents a serving, a 3-ounce serving of protein. And what they do is they have the protein as part of the plate right here. The plate's broken down into 4 different sections. You have proteins, grains, fruits, and vegetables with a side of dairy. So you want to make sure you have all those every day. So this represents your protein. This golf ball represents a serving of dry rice. And that dry rice, once you cook it up, is going to look more like this tennis ball, which winds up being about a half cup. So you've got your grain, and you've got your protein. Your fruits and vegetables, you're going to have very similar types of serving portions. This tennis ball can also represent a half cup of cooked broccoli, which will also give you protein as well as fiber. So that's something you want to make sure you keep on your plate. So you have your proteins in your stack of cards. You have your grains such as brown rice, and brown rice is going to provide you with a lot more nutrients and a lot more fiber in the long run. So you want to make sure you have that there on your plate. And then you'll have a half cup serving of broccoli. So let's say you have your chicken, you have your brown rice, you have broccoli, and then you have your fruit. A small serving of grapes, for example, a half cup of grapes there on your plate. That will give you a good balanced plate. And one of the things that's most important when you have these things on your plate is to make sure it's colorful. The more colorful your plate is with the grown vegetables and fruit and the lean proteins and whole grains, the more colorful your plate is, the more healthy your plate is in the long run. When you do your grocery shopping, make sure you shop on the perimeter of the grocery store. The good for you things are going to be found in the perimeter. The things that are in boxes in the center are not as good for you. The things on the outside may take more time, but the things in the center are not going to provide you with the long-term nutrients that you're seeking. Write down everything that you eat, everything that goes on this plate, and everything that goes in your mouth, and you'll meet your goals faster than you can believe. Please join me on Facebook, Coach Brenna Smith. Thank you so much.